MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Anaheim and Puerto Rico. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here.
Second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Dawson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth.
In is Joey Votto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air to right field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Joshua Mata. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Granderson on the move. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Ted Williams.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Comes set with the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Victor Martinez.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cal Ripken becomes the first out of the inning. Curtis Granderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Curtis Granderson is sent back in for out number 2 in the inning. Clayton Kershaw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Left fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
At the plate, Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Throw over to the bag. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Now batting, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. So striding in, number 13. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Williams is there for it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, George.
Fouled back.
Brett.
The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ken Griffey Jr. waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed. For the first out. Mike Trout will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside. 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Chris Sale.
Sale.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Votto is right there. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Digging in for his second at.
Third baseman, Joey Votto.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Victor Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Hitting in once again, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Cal Ripken sent packing for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Misses, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate. in this one.
Second baseman, Joshua Mata.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. A base hit in his first trip. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 2-1 home to Rollins. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt here. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ted Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
That's a ball.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Striding in, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Rollins. 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
And now there's ball 4 to Beltran, so they'll just give him first and battle with the next guy.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Andre Dawson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
The 1-2 home to Mauer. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Standing in, George Brett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Victor Martinez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rollins onto the grass. 1 away. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he stayed high with a changeup apparently, ball 2. Sale ready with the 2-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And the pitch on 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cal Ripken sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Curtis Granderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Chris
Sale Stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Sale becomes out number 2 this inning. Joshua Mata is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jimmy Rollins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 13 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Williams is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it? Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Beltran ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. That misses. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Center fielder, Andre Dawson.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran to the track, to the wall, and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Number 5, George Brett.
George Brett comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and Kershaw now on 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a wide one here for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Kershaw's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well, Matt, 3-2 to a guy that can run. I think you challenge him with the fastball. You want him to swing the bat. Don't put him on. You put him on, it's like walking a double.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Leading off for Anaheim. Left fielder, Ryan
Goose
Braun.
Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Reggie Jackson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look out. 2-0 now. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Center fielder number 15, Carlos Beltran. Your attention, please. Now
So
pitching.
a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mata.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dawson racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away.
Shortstop, Cal Whitson Jr.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curtis Granderson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trout has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. Tony Perez. Kenley Jansen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Lays off 1-0, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So stepping in.
Leading off for the elite, pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Bryce Harper is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Weak roller right side. And he's set down, 1 away. In now, Joshua Mata. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mata.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jimmy Rollins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now this is chopped. Fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up. Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Digging in, Lou Brock. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit to short. Rollins has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. In is Joey Votto now. He comes into this. Ken Giles been summoned here and will. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. They'll start him with a sinker.
Counts 1-0.
Here, but that sinks a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Brock. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
First baseman.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down. It is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 1-2 from Wainwright. Another one sent foul. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And Martinez is going to have himself a base now. Now at the plate, George Brett. He got called out on strike. Felipe Rivero. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. Here 0-1. The 0-1 skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Eric Gagne enters to make an
pitching. Eric
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. The 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire.
The pitcher, number 53, Ken Giles.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Edwin Encarnacion.
4-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. In there, and it's even at 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Taken. Strike two called, and it's even at 2-2.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Charlie Morton takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Joe Mauer is going to grab a bat now. So he'll be and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Hit down the line at first. Williams scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman takes over now.
Pitching.
Joshua
Chapman
tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
1-1. sent on the ground out to second. And Rollins will throw him out, one away. Ready for another chance, Jimmy Rollins. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home to Rollins. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
First baseman, number 9.
Striding in once again, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Here's a look over to first. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going by in the end. Digging in for his second at bat, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Lou Brock.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit weakly back to the mound. No problem here, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through the slider there.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone. Or at least that'll be
center fielder.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carlos Beltran is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andre Dawson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Beltran. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 0-1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, George Brett, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson's after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for Anaheim, catcher Aroldis Chapman.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, number 13. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after it. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. Looking to change.
Puerto Rico, Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1. Here it is. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a ball line fouled a deep right and out of play. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The pitcher, number 50.
Digging in now, Charlie Morton. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Joshua Mata. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Up high, 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Granderson. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Lou Brock. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lou Brock.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is line to left. Beltran has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And there he goes toward second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Trout is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Martinez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off for the elite. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Victor Martinez. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
For the visitors, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. Loss goes to Aroldis Chapman. Time of the ball game, 4 hours. Evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.